everyone, my name is Tanya. I'm a holistic health coach and I specialize in leveraging the paleo diet and lifestyle to optimize your health. Today I'm taking you through a full what I eat in a day with meals that are all quick and easy to make, and they're paleo friendly, which means they're grain-free, gluten-free, and dairy-free. I do a lot of what I eat in a day videos on this channel because you guys really like them, and most of them involve full recipe. So if that's more up your alley, I highly recommend you check out those videos as well. They will be linked down in my description box, or even better, you can grab my free 7-day meal plan, which would set you up for the entire week with recipes and the actual meal plan and the grocery list. So again, that's going to be in the description box as well as the first link. All right, let's get right into it. But first, for the best content on the paleo diet and lifestyle, subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video every Wednesdays and Sundays. So right now I'm just starting off with some coffee. Actually, this is the 4 Sigmatic coffee with lion's mane mushroom in it. I've been having this recently. It's been a few months, I would say, that I'm having it. And I'm having this particular one because lion's mane is supposed to be really good for like focus and concentration. And I've been working pretty hard on my ebook recently, so I figured I could use the extra little brain boost. But yeah, I don't know if I will continue drinking it, honestly, because it is a caffeinated coffee, and typically I don't drink caffeine. I'll get like a decaf coffee if I get one. But it is pretty tasty and I feel like it is helping me with concentration, so I'm keeping it around for now. Anyways, enough of the coffee chat, let's get on to breakfast. As I mentioned, these are quick and easy meals, so I'm basically just taking whole foods and creating well-balanced plates that will have slow digesting carbs, fiber, protein, and some healthy fats. So this morning I'm having a classic, some good old eggs and bacon, but I've made it a little bit healthier by adding some sweet potatoes, which are a great option for slow digesting carbs. And then we got a freaking superfood here. Kimchi is a fermented cabbage and it's super good for your gut health. And then this whole breakfast, you can make it healthier as well by sourcing your animal products from high quality sources. So for example, the eggs, you want to look for pasture raised. If you can get them local, that's great as well. Same for the bacon, pasture raised. And also if you can find a nitrate free, that's awesome. So yeah, this is going to be my breakfast. It's super filling, well balanced, all my macronutrients and some micronutrients. Okay, time for lunch, and my go-to is always a Nourish bowl if I don't have anything prepped. Nourish bowls, aka large salads, are really great because you can jam pack a ton of vegetables in them. I strive to eat at least 8 servings of vegetables a day, and this is honestly where I get most of them in. Again, it's so important to have all the macronutrients for a well-balanced meal, but you also get kind of like a bonus with a salad because you're getting some greens, and greens are so micronutrient dense. I highly recommend trying to have them as part of at least one of your meal at least once a day.
I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust, and I always be around when I need some loving, baby. No one else. Yeah. Let you down.
Alright, so for today's Nourish Bowl, I went with like an arugula, tomato, cucumber, chicken salad. Basically, I have arugula on the base, and then I added tomatoes, cucumbers, some red onions, and some avocado, and chicken breasts, balsamic, avocado oil, a little bit of salt and pepper, and some fresh basil from the garden. I pretty much just figured out how to cook chicken breast properly. I know it took me a very long time, but since then now I'm actually really enjoying chicken breast. I've been having it in my lunch quite a bit. I used to have it all the time, and then I switched over to chicken thighs, and I was like, yeah, that's it, like not going back to chicken breast. But now I'm actually really enjoying it, so highly recommend learning how to cook your chicken breast properly. I actually just made a video on that too recently, along with like other things and how I cook it so that it tastes really good. So if you want to check that out, I will link that over here and in the description box as well. Sorry about this little interruption. I had to go into my door because my dishwasher is getting fixed today. Anyways, this is my salad. It's gonna be good, full of nutrients, definitely super filling. Not one of those salads that you get at the restaurant that has like a couple tomatoes, a couple cucumber, and you just feel like you ate nothing. Hey guys, so I am just sitting at my desk right now doing some work, and honestly I'm kind of crashing. I started working out at F45 this week, and I'm getting up earlier than I'm used to, and it's kind of starting to kick in. But anyways, so I'm gonna have a little snack just to kind of pick me up. I'm having some nectarines. I don't really have fruit very often. I don't usually want fruit, but when it's like hot out, plus I'm tired, that's like the perfect combination of wanting fruit for me. And then I'm having some kombucha. If you're not familiar with kombucha, it's a fermented tea, and I know that that may not sound like the most appetizing. I didn't think it sounded very appetizing at first either, and then I tried it and I love it. It is super good for your gut health. It's full of good bacteria for your gut. I pretty much always go with a ginger flavor, whatever brand I choose. But yeah, super good. Highly recommend it, especially if you crave like carbonation, like fizzy stuff. This is carbonated and definitely a healthier alternative to like soda. All right, nothing like some sunshine to wake you up. We switched up locations because I'm about to grill my dinner. Now, if you do not have a grill or like a barbecue, you can totally make this meal on the stovetop in the oven as well. But if you do have a barbecue, it makes it even easier because you can literally just throw everything on there. I place my meat directly on the grill, and then I use these trays here. These guys to do my vegetables. This was like such a good purchase. I purchased it a couple of months ago at Costco, and I use them all the time. So I'm gonna have some steak with a little bit of salt and pepper. Then I'm gonna have a mix of veggies that I toss in avocado oil, salt and pepper, and then some butternut squash as well on the side for a starchy carb, and also tossed in avocado oil and salt and pepper. If you've watched like any of my recipe videos, I'm sure you know that that's just like my go-to now. And if you're doing this at home in your oven, the steak can be cooked on the stove top, and then the vegetables can be put on a baking sheet in the oven. I like to roast them at around like 400, around 15 minutes for the veggies, and then like 20 to 25 minutes for the squash. Okay, so this is another great, well-balanced meal. This is gonna leave me full until tomorrow morning. Honestly, when I have a meal like this, I very rarely get hungry afterwards, like in the nighttime or like the evening. But if I do, usually it's something sweet, and it's probably more because I just want it than I like need it. But usually that'll be like chocolate or some kind of healthy treat that I have around the house. I usually make like one healthy treat a week just to have around when I'm craving it, and I usually post that on my Instagram. So if you are interested in getting more like inspo for some healthy treats, then definitely check out my Instagram. It's just Tanya Ann Health, and the handle is right here. Also, don't forget that I have my free 7-day downloadable meal plan available. Again, it has like the recipes, the meal plan, the grocery list, everything you need for a successful week. Alright guys, I think that's going to conclude the video for today. If you liked it, I'd really appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you know of anyone that could benefit from watching this video, then definitely share it with them. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
I've been waiting all my life for someone